I'm Ember. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today. Today I'm going to be trying to watch a little bit more of the discography for PLAVE, which is a group that had a little bit of trouble getting out of my head recently. And as you can see, my YouTube recommended is also getting completely swamped with PLAVE content. Is this them too? It is. They're outside. I'm having trouble getting this group out of my head at the moment, I'm not gonna lie to you. So what I'm gonna try and do is not get distracted today, which I know is a very difficult task for me, and I know I've technically already failed by clicking on that video, but I'm hoping if I don't ramble too much, then I can get through a chunk of their discography. By the looks of it, looking at the recommendation that I received and their discography page, I've got 7 more songs to check out, and we're not going to get to all of them tonight. But if I can get to, you know, at least half of them, then that would be great. So there's Why, I Just Love Ya, Dear Plea, Watch Me Woo, Virtual Idol, From, and Our Movie. So they're the ones that we have left. And people have also said that it would be worth checking out some of their covers. I do want to do that as well in another video, so I'm falling down the rabbit hole with this group at the moment, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. What is it with those two? Right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna stop getting distracted and we're gonna check out some of these songs. Now, some of these I have been given links to either dance practices, live stages, live vocals, things like that. So what do we have for Why? We've been given 2 links for Why. One is a stage and one is a dance practice. Let me get a vibe for both of them and see which one I want to go with. We've got that stage. And we have a dance practice, which is this one. The dance practice or stage? I'm kind of feeling the stage, you know? Should we try it? Let's go into it. This one is Why. It's a pile of cuties on the floor.
Make it go, click, click. Make it go, mad, mad. Make it go, wreck, wreck. I know, but now 정말
Lots of pink going on.
We make a trend, 흔해 빠진 맴들은 잡아 fuck off. 너도 We make a friend, friend들을 아는 freak 모두 모여 여기로 muscle 아닌 shakeless. muscle when you're protein. 너는 놈들은 와, 나 집에 안 갈 거야. Tell me what you want, 나 보여줄게.
Nice.
Tell me what you do, I'll be a romance. 너 정말
How is there a real audience there? That has to be generated too, no? I think it is. Cute. Damn. I love how is that Hammond on the right had the oh shit moment. He realized he was meant to be going behind them and he went and joined them for the choreography. Very cute. There's a lot of pink in that song. It's a very chill song, like really nice to vibe to, super chill. It does kind of give me vibes to like Pixel World, that kind of like really, you can just like zone out and just vibe along to it, no? Yeah, I was confused. I was thinking these were all like people down here and I was like, well, what would they be seeing here? What would be going on? But I think it's all digital, right? It's all virtual, I'm guessing. You wouldn't be able to do a concert for these guys, would you? Didn't someone mention a concert for them? Yeah, that wouldn't be possible, would it? I don't know. That's something we'll look into when I said I'm not gonna get distracted. We're here to talk about the song and the song only and then move on. It's very, very sweet, very chill to listen to. I like it. The choreography was really fun as well, and you can definitely tell for Hammond especially that he's a really great dancer. It was really cool to see. A really unique stage, like all the decorations and stuff too. Can I I'll cut it out. Okay, you guys won't even know that I got distracted. Okay. The screens I get. This I don't get. How do they do that? Is that a screen there? They have their own light stick? Very cool. Oh yeah. Interesting. I got very distracted. I think it's just one of those things with this group. I find everything about them so interesting that I can't not get distracted. Okay, that was Why, and I really loved it. It was great, very chill. There is a lyric video for I Just Love You, but I'm just gonna see what else we have to be working with. Come Back Live? Maybe that? Or we could go for that stream that we watched Pixel World on. That's set in a classroom, and this one was on the couch and stuff, right? What do we want? What do we think? I mean, can we find it on this one? So it would be this one, right? Because they did Pixel World after, so it would be this starting thing. Let's just see. Yeah, I Just Love You. Okay. Do we have subtitles? No. No, we do not. That's fine. We can enjoy the music.
Yeah, 타오르는 불씨처럼 뜨거운 내 마음 너도 같은 마음 이길 바래 언제든 Feel like I'm dreaming 너를 볼 때 You're the reason that I'm breathing That's it I just love you 계속 널 볼게 All day one stop yeah Just love you 내 곁에 있어줄게 변출 웃어줄 때면 밤하늘도 밝게 Love you 이 순간을
They're so unserious. That's nice.
속에 내 모습 아름다워 너만 보여 난 해가 뜨면 우리 사이 달라져 있을까 친구들 이상이 되고 싶어 내게 널 좀 더 가까이서 더 챙겨주고만 싶어 난 Feel like I'm dreaming
Ambi has a really nice voice now.
You're the reason that I'm breathing
The other one, they probably would have done it more seriously, no? Tiny little binary snowman popping up. Do you know what I've just realised? Their sweaters, their hoodies have got their animals on it. There's the dolphins here. We got wolves here. We got cats here, deer here, and alpacas here. How cool is that? I did not notice that the first time when I was watching Pixel World, but I don't think I really knew like or paid attention to what their animals were before. Whereas after watching the guide, I pay more attention to it. But their sweaters have actually got their representative animal emojis on. That's so cool. They're nothing if not unserious, but it still gives an idea of what the song sounds like, even if they were messing around in places. And honestly, it's quite nice to just see like their personality come through. So I do kind of prefer seeing these kind of live streams where they mess around a little bit. That's a really nice song. I actually really like that one, and I feel like that's one I'm gonna listen to a lot. So we've basically watched this whole live stream now because it's like 6.5 minutes long and it's both of those songs. Pretty! Pretty! I don't think I saw that last time either. I think I paused it too soon. That's really cute. Alright, Dear PLLI is the next one. PLLI is the fandom name, right? This one wasn't part of the recommended, so I don't have a link for this one. This is just one that I pulled from their discography page. There is a lyric video. There is also a live, by the looks of it, from Idol Radio. Now, people said the PLAVE stuff won't get blocked unless it's like part of someone else's performance, right? Like part of a show or something like that. I don't know if Idol Radio counts, so I don't know if that would get blocked. There is a live version again on their live streams. We do run the risk of them being dorks and not singing it quite so seriously, but that is an option as well. I'm tempted to go for this one, and then if I want to watch the Idol Radio version in my own time, then I can. But for now, if I stick to their live streams, then people said that that will be fine to react to. So this is Dear PLLI. They have a lot of like really chill music now that you can just zone out to, but it's all really pretty.
I feel so special. 아침에 눈을 떴을 때 나 옆에서 You're my treasure. 네가 있다는 게 그저 꿈만 같아서 어젯밤 나눴었던 수많은 말들 속에서 우린 약속했죠 황홀했던 sweet night. Dear my playlist, 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 PLLI. Dear my playlist, 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 I pray. 아침부터 밤새 네 목소리로 가득 채워줘서 고마워 평생을 함께 해줘. Please, 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 call me up always by your side.
It's a really high register song. Holy moly.
그 모습 그대로만 있어줘. 널 항상 지킬 테니 아무 걱정 말아요. My honey, could you be my only one? I don't see other difference between you and me, my love. 애유로와 자연스러운 모습이 넌 더 예뻐. 꾸밈 없이 너를 더 보여줘. Please. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, love. Yeah. Hear my playlist, 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 PLLI. Hear my playlist, 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 I pray. 아침부터 밤새 네 목소리로 가득 채워줘서 고마워 평생을 함께 해줘. Please, 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 call me up always by your side.
Dude can whistle, I can't whistle. Or I can't whistle like different pitches like that, you know?
우리 처음 본 그 순간부터 정해졌던 운명 이 너라고 난 확신했어 꿈이 아니라면 내 손을 잡아줘 바로 지금 White, it's all yours, please. Dear my playlist, 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 PLLI. Dear my playlist, 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 I pray. 아침부터 밤새 네 목소리로 가득 채워줘서 고마워 평생을 함께 해.
Cute. Super nice. Do you know what was so clever about that? Was the lamp that they had on the floor. It was like a projector, right? Projecting the stars on the back behind them. But whenever it changed color, it illuminated not only the room, but like their faces. Like you see their faces and the overall vibe of the room, the aura of the room changed to match the color. So it like their faces are illuminated with orange light and then pink light and stuff like that. Like it was really, really clever. The amount of detail and effort that they put into this is just off the charts. And it's stuff like that, like tiny details like that, that I just would not have even thought of to expect. And they really kind of go for it. Super cool. There's a really nice song, super chill again, very easy to vibe to. I'm guessing it is like for the fans. It's like a fan song, you know? It does have me questioning how to say the fandom name though, because I've been saying please. No? And at one point in this, was it Unho? Did say plea, and I was like, okay, so maybe I am right. But then when they're actually singing, they say please. So I'm like, is it please or is it please? I don't know. So someone can let me know. All right, that one was very good. Let's go on to Watch Me Woo. This one I have been linked 2 links again. There is a live dance and a live vocal. Live vocal. And we have live dance. What would really be the difference here? Ah, choreography. Yeah, so this one looks like it's just them mostly standing and singing. That is a very cool look for Bambi with the hat and goggles. And then this one, it looks like we're going to get like choreography and dancing. I think with the ones like this that we get, you can quite often hear the fact that they are like mocapped, right? You can hear like kind of noise in the background. So this one would be more to appreciate their choreography. I kind of want to watch this one, even if the audio quality might not be as good, because I really like watching them dance. I think we should go with the one where we can watch them dance. Let's go for it. This is Watch Me Woo. The other thing about these is that we don't get subtitles, so if I want to find out what the lyrics mean, I'm gonna have to listen to a lyric video another time in my own time. So that Hammond had like a heart above his head then? That was cool. It's weird, I'm starting to get used to seeing them, right? And this is just like completely normal to me now. And then I catch little details like the shadows they cast on each other, and I'm just impressed all over again. And I get floored all over again. It's so cool. That was cool. The choreography for Bambi and Noah. Yeah. I told you I like duet style stuff where you get 2 people doing something or singing together. Goals getting bigger, gold on my neck, shining 24/7. They call me mad. Goals getting bigger, gold on my neck, shining 24/7. They call me mad, honey. 백이든 상관없이 여기를 원하면 다 일어나가. Why so serious? Goddamn. 시간은 그물린 단방울 뒤에 우린 고급지게 놀아. Play. Watch me. That has some cool, really cool choreography. Do you know what was making me smile towards the end? Is that we see, like, when they were all standing in a line, I was like, oh, you can really see the height difference for Bambi compared to the others. When we were looking into them the first time and reading into each member, was he the person that said that he doesn't like people who are tall and handsome. There was someone who said that, right? And I suddenly realized, I was like, I wonder if it's him, because there's our height difference in this group, no, with him. And I was like, maybe that would make sense that he would say that when he's surrounded by all these people who are taller than him. I think what I really loved about that was the choreography, right? The choreography kicked ass. The part where you get like Bambi and Noah dancing together right here, as cool. Very cool. You get like the falcon noise in the background too. I like it. That's probably the highlight for me. We have 3 more. And what I could do is watch 1 more, maybe 2. If I watch 2, I'll want to watch the 3rd one. If we watch 1 more, then I can save the last 2 from an hour movie. I can save them for another video, and I can also watch some covers in that video. So we can do like from our movie and then 3 covers, and that will be its own video. So I think I might do that rather than do 7 songs here and then like however many covers in the next one. I do want to watch the lyric videos because I want to know what the lyrics mean. So maybe for this one we should just start it immediately. Maybe for this one we should do the lyric video because they've said they highly recommend reading the lyrics, and they've put the lyric video first, which they've not done for any of the other ones. So for this one we'll read the lyric video and know what they're saying. The ones that we've already listened to that didn't have subtitles, I'll watch lyric videos for those in my own time, and then we'll kind of go from there. So this is Virtual Idol.
아 매워. 뭐가요? 맵다고. 뭐가요? 매운가? 라스가? 그런 거 말고 우리가 맵다. 은호야 가자. 네 형님. 어디 갈까 고민하지 마. 너 뭐래도 난 충분하니까. 있잖아. 진짜로 하나도 부럽지가 않아.
Do you know what's throwing me about this is their colours don't match the colours that I'm used to matching with them. Preach that line. I'm getting called out right now. I really like these pictures for them too. It's got like a canvas effect. It looks really nice.
여러분 대박입니다.
That song was so meta, no? There's so many points in that where I was like, true, facts, absolutely. I could see why the lyrics are really important for that one, for sure. And I kind of agree with it, honestly. I've been seeing like them more and more on my TikTok For You page, and when you go to the comments, it's so toxic. It's so negative. People just don't get it, and they're not willing to get it. They're not willing to give them a try. And they just focus on like the negatives rather than kind of what's really great about the group. And I was seeing like this trend with the comments on TikTok on like all of their videos where people who weren't fans and didn't know the group were saying really negative things like, oh, that's got to be awkward for the the other idol in the other group who's like recording alone and things like that. And then you would get someone come and correct them and be like, well, actually it's motion capture, so they are in the room together. And then you would get someone else who's a fan come along and be like, well, no, you're right, it is motion capture, but like PLAVE are not in the room because, you know, their identity is hidden, so they are recording separately and then they're like put together. So even the fandom were disagreeing with each other about what was happening, and the comments on all their videos is just chaos of people trying to explain it and then disagreeing with each other, and no one was really focusing on like the positives and just like how talented the group is and saying like, wow, Bambi was really good at dancing in that TikTok. Like, no one was saying that whatsoever. They were just focusing on like what they considered to be very odd and weird about the group. So honestly, this whole song of like, if you're a hater, just go away, hell yeah, fuck off. We don't want you here, okay? Like, this is the kind of group I think where it helps to be open-minded and just kind of say, okay, this is what we're working with, I'm gonna give it a shot. And that's what I did. And the first video that I filmed, I was not sure about them at all. And I thought this is going to be like a once and done kind of thing. But I decided to go into it with an open mind. And I love their music. It's not just about the kind of novelty of what they're doing and whether or not anyone else is doing it. It's not just about the motion capture stuff. It's the fact that they make really great music, and watching their choreography is really cool, and they're absolutely chaotic dorks. They're so unserious. I don't know, I kind of fell in love with them accidentally, and there was a line in here about that. No, this, literally me. I just end up like kind of falling in love with them without even realizing. So this is a really great song. I love this one. How long have we been recording for? 44 minutes. I've had longer videos. I could watch the other two and just do covers in their own video. No, let's do it. If I'm quick, we can do it. I'm staying on track. I'm going from song to song. I'm not rambling too much. So I feel like we can get away with watching these other two songs, and then I'll do another video looking at covers. So we have From. They've linked a live vocal and a lyric video. So we have to bear in mind that we're not going to know what the lyrics say if we watch these live vocal ones, but I do love watching the live vocal ones. I think we should just watch the live vocal ones because I can look up the lyrics in my own time, right? I think we should watch this one. So this is called From. Got the hat and goggles.
How are you doing? 괜찮은 건지 사소한 감정들은 지쳐 보여. Somebody help me. 그 시간들이 지나서 내게 비춰진 지금의 나, 두려웠던 나의 기준. It was me didn't recognize myself. 잠들지 못한 그날, 잠들 수 없던 그 밤, 무너질 수 없었던, 일어서야만 했던 forgiveness, broken heart.
I would say Yejun is the one who like gets me the most emotional with his voice. When he starts singing emotional songs like this, it kind of pulls at my heartstrings.
여기 rain is falling. 여전히 난 이곳에 서 있어. Somebody help me. 그토록 바랬던 그 사람은 너란 걸. 찬란했던 나의 계절. It was me didn't recognize myself. 잠들지 못한 그날, 잠들 수 없던 그 밤, 무너질 수 없었던, 일어서야만 했던 forgiveness, broken heart. But I've dreamed that I'll always love you. From
sounds so nice. And her has such a nice voice as well, no? My goodness.
잠들지 못한 그날 잠들 수 없던 그날 무너질 수 없었던 일어서야만 했던 Forgiveness, forgiveness But I've dreamed of it always love you From your best friend
Song makes me emotional, man. Oh man. Alright, I'm getting that under control, don't worry. I've known about this group for a week. They're not allowed to make me cry yet. No, not allowed to happen. That was a really, really beautiful song. Like, such a beautiful song. I think about halfway through I did mention about Yejun's voice, but honestly, anytime he started singing, I wanted to cry. There's something about the way that he was singing that made me feel so emotional. And then you do have that line that Eunho sings where he kind of dips with the note. And it just sounds absolutely gorgeous, which I think is the bit that he's about to sing right here. The way the Yud like dips down like that is amazingly beautiful. I love it so much. And then we got to the end where he sings it like at the end and you get Hammond singing the From Your Best Friend. And I was like, I want to cry. I really wanted to cry. I think it's like right here, right? Yeah. From your best friend. And it's just that beautiful music kicking in as well. Oh, it was really beautiful, but man, it made me want to cry. That got me emotional. Alright, that one was from aka Emotional Devastation. The last one that I think is on their discography, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because there were a lot that were in Hangul and there's different versions of things and stuff like that. So if I'm wrong, I do apologise. But I think the only other song of theirs in their discography that I haven't listened to is called Our Movie. In the recommendation, it says soft but uplifting, great as a closing song. And this was, I believe, one of the final songs on their most recent album. Ooh, very bright concept. How are we doing with subtitles? Auto-generated is never a good sign. Let's... Oh, we might have subtitles included. Look at the live chat with all the emojis. I love it.
비슷한 모습에 운명이란 말을 믿었죠 마침내 시작된 우리 이야기를 써내려가요 너란 영화 되어줄게 highlight 나의 영화 되어줄래 마지막 한 편의 영화가 끝나도 끝이 아닐 거라고 멜로 영화 주인공은 너야 흑백 영화 속에 너만
Today is my day for appreciating Eunho's vocals, no? Holy shit. Real nice.
BGM은 낮대 내가 불러 너 내 앞에서 right here 지갑만 줘 한 걸음 우리 손잡고 같이 걷자 두 걸음 아름다운 밤을 지새자 너와 What a beautiful night 모닥불's burning 너를 사랑하게 I'm in love 너란 영화 되어줄게 highlight 나의 영화 되어줄래 마지막 한 편의 영화가 끝나도 끝이 아닐 거라고 멜로 영화 주인공은 너야 흑백 영화 속에 너만 빛나 막이 내리고 별빛들이 쏟아질 거야 길 걸어가줄래 진심이니까 네 손 놓지 마 함께 걸어가줄 때 넘어지면 다 같이 함께 걸어가줄게 힘들 때면 내 손을 잡을래 함께 걸어가줄 때 눈부시게 아름다워져 되어줄게 하이라이트 되어줄래 마지막 한 편의 영화가 끝나도 끝이 아닐 거라고 주인공은 너야 속에 너만 빛나
I love that. I love that line. Hearing them all sing it like that too was so nice.
끝나지 않는 이야기는 계속돼 우리의 영화를 시작해
I love it. So great. I love it so much. Look how many people are doing the emojis. I love the emojis so much. We got sparkles. You see that? We did have bubbles as well at one point. I did notice the bubbles. Very cool. That is a good one to finish on. It does feel like kind of an ending song. It's got some really beautiful notes in it too, no? And that chorus, that high note, and then I think in like the second or maybe third time they sing it, they all sing it together. Really, really nice. I kind of love them, I'm not gonna lie. I've said in the previous two videos as well, you know, they've all got great vocals. And this one was definitely one of my faves for sure. So that should be it, right? I'm up to date with all their discography. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. And then after that, we have cover songs. The one that was recommended was You Were Beautiful by Day 6. And that one was in the guide as well that I watched that should be up by the time you guys see this. It's not up at the moment, but by the time this one is up, that one should be up. And I saw that a couple of times, like clipped in the guide. I haven't actually heard any Day 6, like I've not reacted to them or looked into any of their music. The only other Day 6 song that I've heard is Zombie, and I haven't heard them sing it. I've only heard the Stray Kids cover. But that is definitely one that I can check out the full version of. As I said, there were kind of snippets of it in the guide. So it would be really helpful if you guys can let me know what covers you think would be great to start with, because it seems like they've done a lot. And I'll probably have time to check out like between 5 to 6 of them, so it would be good to kind of prioritize what you guys think would be best. Just bear in mind, again, it would need to like not get blocked if possible. So if you guys know of a version that isn't going to get blocked, then please do use the Google Docs form in the description and just link me to the one to react to. That would be great. If not, it could just always go on Patreon anyway, but I will do a separate video to check out some covers. So let me know what you guys think would be best to react to for that. Just shy of an hour. Let me get distracted for a bit. What do we got? Let's let's finish on some random shorts. What is going on here? Oh, isn't that the choreography that we just saw? It was one of the ones we just watched, no? Because I pointed out that exact choreography. This is the one that got me the most emotional, for sure. This is one of my favorite ones that I listened to today. Virtual Idol, so catchy. So much fun. Height difference. Look at the height difference. It's okay, standing further back too, that can't help. I think out of the 6 songs that I listened to in the first video, which was Wait For You, Way For Love, Pixel World, The Sixth Summer, and Merry Pleasmas? Although, again, I'm doubting if I'm saying the fandom name right at this point, but they were the 5 songs I listened to in the first video. I would say the ones I listened to the most, like, on repeat, once it ends, I'm clicking it again, is gonna be Wait For You, followed by Way For Love. I really love both of those a lot. And to be fair, The Sixth Summer, I play that one a lot too. They're the ones that have been on repeat. And then now that I've got like another 7 songs to add to the playlist, we'll have to see kind of how that balances out. Pretty. Love them. Love them so much. Alright, I allowed myself to get a little bit distracted. We can stop now. That's them advertising the music video. Interesting.
Oompa loompa doompa-dee-doo, I've got a tragic tale for you. Oompa loompa doompa-dee-dee, if you are wise you'll listen to me.
They're so unserious.
나무까지. 많이 침침하네. 잘 좀 지어 보세요.
That snowman looks so sad.
좀 지으면 돼요.
그렇죠. 다리가 생겼어요 또.
개미야 아니야 개미. 또 누나가 생각나는 거 있지 않아요?
They're so sweet. They're so crazy, but they're so sweet. That is it. No more getting distracted. I'm not allowed to scroll any further. Thank you guys for watching this video and for all your suggestions. You guys have been so great in the comments and so welcoming, so thank you so much. That is it for now, and I will definitely be checking out some of their covers soon, so please look forward to that as well. Alright, that's it for now. Bye!